The time is 7:33 p.m. Good evening, September 2, 2021, a Thursday night. The news headline: After death, Ipob threat. Joe Igbokwe shares photos in Anambra for his mother-in-law's burial. The news info: Igbokwe in Anambra for his mother-in-law's burial ceremony. Joe Igbokwe has shared photos of him in Anambra for the burial of his mother-in-law. The senior special advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on drainage and water resources stormed Inewi town and to attend the burial, which took place between 25th and 29th of August. He took to his Facebook on the 31st of August to share the photos. Igbokwe, who hails from Inewi, resides in Lagos State and is also a member of the All Progressive Congress and a strong supporter of the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. The APC chieftain is a staunch critic of the indigenous people of Biafra and other secessionist groups. And a few weeks ago, the indigenous people of Biafra reportedly banned Igbokwe from entering Igbo land for condemning the activities of their group. And the politicians thanked the governor of Lagos State and his deputies, as well as security agency in Anambra State, for the success of the burial ceremony. He also said that no one could stop him from entering Igbo land because he is a bona fide son of the land. My mother-in-law burial in Inewi, Anambra State. Thank you so much. With unspeakable joy, full of glories, I want to appreciate all those who in one way or other helped in no uncertain terms to make my mother-in-law burial from 25th to 29th August 2021 a success story. I appreciate Mr. Governor of Lagos and Mr. Deputy Governor, the Chief of Staff, the Ministry of Environment, all security personnel in Anambra State, Indigo, in APC Lagos, PCC, St. Bart's Anglican Church, Aguda Surulere, members of St. Bart's Anglican Church, my brothers and sisters, my friends, my well-wishers. Words are not enough to express the joy you brought to me and my family by coming to honor us. We appreciate all of you so much. Thank you so much. And this were his words on his Facebook page. The time is 7:35 p.m. Good evening. And the analysis. Sometimes in August, not too long, Joe Igbokwe had come on air to talk about the threats by Ipob and ESN. They're actually threatening his life. Joe Igbokwe happens to be an aide to the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and he said there is he alleged a threat to his life by the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, and also the Eastern Security Network, ESN, all ably led or formed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is actually in the DSS facility for now after being extradited from Kenya back to Nigeria. Igbokwe alleged that the indigenous people of Biafra was threatening his life because he is against the philosophy of the group and the Eastern Security Network. And their philosophy is that they are actually asking for a breakup in the country. They want to separate. They want to have a nation of their own. That is, they are calling for a self-determination. In an open letter, the Ohaneze Ndigbo chieftain described ESN, that is the Eastern Security Network, as bandits, bullying, threatening, killing, and destroying the people of Southeast. Igbokwe addressed the letter to the Inspector General of Police, Anambra Police Commissioner, Commander of the Intelligence Response Team IRT, the Igbo governors, House of Representatives, members, and other stakeholders in the Southeast. The letter actually reads in part: a mother chicken saying she is crying out to the world that a kite stole a chick, not because she can't do anything to retrieve the stolen sibling, but to let the world hear her voice. I am sure most of us would have seen the continuous threat to my life and the life of those of us who do not agree with the philosophy of Ipob and ESN bandits on Biafra agitation via armed struggle. Today, they are getting bolder threatening, bullying, killing, destroying, and decimating the economy of Igbo land. Today, the bandits say that they have power over life and death in Igbo land. The bandits and children of Dêãth say that they have banned me from coming to Igbo land. The latest threat is that I should prepare to die. This is unacceptable in the 21st century. And this was encapsulated in the letter that Igbokwe sent to all these people that I've mentioned earlier on, the police command of the state and governors and others. He said that they threatened him that they were going to kill him, and that he should prepare to die, and also that he should dare not step his feet in the Igbo land. Also, it further raised that he said that blind people should not lead people with eyes. People we do not know their upbringing, their pedigree, what they do for a living, who their fathers and their mothers we do not know, are telling us that they are the owners of Igbo land. We cannot take this anymore. We will confront history. I will not allow soap to enter my eyes when I have buckets of water with me. You do not tell the deaf and the dumb that war has started. When he sees others running, he will join them. Recall that a self-acclaimed disciple of Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, had warned that Igbokwe should be ready to die because Kanu will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel. And this has been the case that actually led to the letter being written by Igbokwe as a reaction to this for his forthcoming burial ceremony of his in-law, the mother of his in-law, the mother of his wife actually, who happens to be his in-law. And although it has been a success now, but that was the letter he wrote ahead of the burial ceremony. And just of recent, he has shared the picture of the burial, of his mother-in-law on Facebook with some caption that he has gone there and is back, ill and healthy and alive. The special advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on drainage and water resources, he had to storm the Inewi town with the burial ceremony. For the burial ceremony, it happened between 25th to 29th of August, and on the 31st of August, he shared the pictures on FB, and he said that with unspeakable joy, just writing up with unspeakable joy, full of glories, that wants to appreciate everybody that made that burial ceremony a success, and that is to address all those that have said that he cannot enter into his fatherland, that he has done that, and there is nothing that happened. We are thanking the Lagos State Governor and the security agencies of Anambra State for ensuring that it was a nice and successful burial ceremony. The time is 7:41 p.m. Good evening.